Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our live studio show here on MXGP TV. Round 14 of the FIM Motocross World Championship. Now we are at the MXGP of Belgium at the notoriously deep sandy circuit of Lommel. On our studio show today, we have Romain Febvre. He's already in place. We've got Adam Sterry coming up and Jason Thomas from Fly Racing. So before we meet any of those guys, though, Lisa Leyland, here we are back at the beach, but I don't see too much sunbathing going on.
Where's the sun? I thought it was going to be sunny today. It was like 40-something degrees a week ago, wasn't it?
It was. It's crazy how the weather has turned.
It is.
20 degrees, freezing.
But it's a track so familiar, isn't it? So it's always good to be here. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, look, let's meet our first guest. Monster Energy Yamaha Factory MXGP, Romain Febvre. He was on the studio show earlier this year, but we got him on now because, Romain, a lot has changed since the last time you came on the studio show. You were injured then, now you're not. And obviously Lockett last week was a fantastic weekend for you.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm happy to be here again. And like you said, last weekend was really good for me and the team. So first victory of the year after my injury. So hopefully it's not the last one.
How much did that win mean to you? Because obviously 3 years and 2 months almost. In fact, it'll be 3 years and 2 months this weekend. That's a long time between drinks.
Yes,
for you, anyway.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't count that was so long because when I won, we was at the podium and then everyone say like, oh, it has been like so long and 3 years. And I was like, 3 years? Yeah, I thought it was 2 or something. But anyway, definitely it's good to be back. Also, like I said, for the team, because it has been really long with injury and so. Yeah, I was strong last weekend. For the confidence also, it helped me a lot. And now we have a good bike also to start and to ride on the track. So hopefully I can be better every weekend with my confidence and bike.
I mean, just watching the clip now, I mean, you were just, to go from, what, 4th to 1st in 6 laps in that second race, I mean, was just astonishing.
Yeah, I was, like I said, I was the fastest all weekend. Every time, I had let's say 1 second gap between the others. So for sure, with that big gap, I could took different line and then see where I was faster when I was slower, and then change my lines and make it happen to my mate. So. For sure, it's good to be like this. It's not every weekend like that, so it's why I need to be consistent, learn from my mistakes, and we'll be good.
Well, after the podium, when I interviewed you, you said you had a message for your stepmom.
Yeah.
You can clean the garage now. What did you mean by that?
So actually, Friday before Lockett, we had a storm. I don't know how you call it in English. We had a storm, big storm in Belgium, and then our house get like smashed by the storm.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So everything went off, and then in my garage, so it's under the house, and then we have some pump who take the water out when it's raining, but without electricity wasn't working, so all the garage was full of water, and then also in the house, the wash machine, the TV, everything was broken because of the storm. So she was there. She was the only one there, and then trying to clean as much as she can the garage. And then I say, anyway, I'm coming back Monday, so I will clean myself. And then she say, if you win the GP, then I clean it for you.
Brilliant.
So I was like,
brilliant.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's
perfect,
fantastic.
Thank you.
Because we were like, what did he mean by that? Fantastic.
Yeah, for sure. You could not understand. Yeah.
Well, it seems like everything is coming together for you at the moment. In Palembang, we just got a clip here. You got your first race win since 2017. Was that also a good feeling for you? Did that mean a lot to you as well, winning that?
Yeah, sure. Victory, it's a victory. Also, I think I won 4 or 3 qualifying race, and it's still really good feeling. But motos, when the points count, then it's even better. So I was happy. It was one of the most difficult GP also because of the heat. Happy to did it, and then for sure it gives confidence to then I bring everything in Lockett, and then I win my first GP of the year.
Did you ever think during those last 3 years, let's say between the last Grand Prix win and last week, did you ever think, man, it might never happen again, because of the injuries, because of the bad luck, or did you still believe that it was possible?
I still believe because for sure it, like I say, it's been a long time, but not. I didn't count it, so
No.
I didn't know that it was like 3 years, and then I didn't question myself. Oh, you think I will? I feel that it's possible. Like I say, last winter I did a really good progress on my speed, which, like the years before, I didn't get like the wheelie speed on one lap. So I was never like going for the pole position, or even on the qualifying race I was not winning. So for sure, when you go 30 minutes motos and you are not fast enough on one lap, then you know it's almost impossible to win. So this year I get the speed, so I got the speed. So I feel that this year it should happen somewhere. And for sure, after the injury came in Argentina, but yeah, I never think it will never be possible to win again. No, I didn't question so much myself like this.
Well, what meant more to you, winning your first race for the first time in 2 years, or winning your first GP for the first time in 3 years?
Yeah, after 3 years, it's a good feeling for sure. Like you say, I had injury, and then we had like few times problem with the bike, and then sometimes the luck it's not on your side and everything, and it goes fast. Also, like in Palembang, I was winning. I was second overall, and then the other I was also really fast. I could maybe play for the win also, and then the first motor I crashed. I bent my handlebar and then could not finish the race. So you know that the GP it's over already. So yeah, it's hard feeling. Hard feeling. Hard also result. But yeah, I never. I always think it's possible to win.
Good.
Okay, well, we have a question for you on social media. This one's from Deb Warren, 26. Congratulations on finally winning an overall, she says. It must have been an amazing feeling. What is your routine when you are on the start gate? It looks like a Qigong kind of. Does it help you to focus? That's like a Chinese breathing exercise that you do. So what is that?
Yeah, it's just to be relaxed as much as I can, because for sure, like when you are behind the gate or even before the sighting, like everyone is standing by, and then for sure you can lose your concentration. So like on the gate, I can see from the other, I'm really like quiet, and also my heart rate and everything are really low compared to the other, because sometimes I see everyone is like wearing the watch, you know, with the heart rate, the beat. Yeah. And then sometimes I'm like, you know, watching the watch, and I'm like, whoa, they are really high compared to me. So I was like, yeah, I'm okay, you know. Yeah, like sometimes some are like 140, 130 behind the gate. Yeah. I'm like,
wow.
Even on running, I'm not like this, you know. So I'm like really, calm. Really calm. And then this method, it's also to take big breath before the start, and to be as much as I can, like to be relaxed as much as I can. Yeah.
All right. Well, look, nice little insight there.
Yeah.
Well, look, Romain, we are out of time. I know you've got busy things. You've got a photo shoot to get to, but thanks for joining us.
Thank
All the best for this weekend and the rest of the season.
Yep.
Romain Febvre, everybody.